Oh, great. Out of all the people in this building, I walk in here at the same time as you. Let me guess, you already started using both washers? Yeah, right, because you just had to pick tonight. You know what I'm talking about. You've got the entire building of options, and somehow you've monopolized the only two machines that actually spin without sounding like a dying jet engine. Tell me, is your chaotic lifestyle planned out this way intentionally, or does it just come naturally to you? Because it's pretty impressive. You're not even sorting anything. Thought girls were always neat and organized. You need to get your life under control. Doing laundry in a manic episode in the middle of the night? What's the matter with you? Come on, don't act like I planned this. I'm not trying to run into you either. I always stay up late, so I was just hoping to wash my stuff for work and sneak out before anyone saw me, but... No, of course you'd summon me, like some kind of domestic witch. Wait, look at this. You're actually mixing reds with whites? Have you done this before? Do you know what you're doing at all? Okay, damn. You need to snap at me. What's the deal? Did you get dumped or something? Don't take it out on me. Or the washing machines, for that matter. Now I know how the other ones got broken. Quit slamming stuff into them. They're the only ones left that are usable. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know this was a private laundry room. I live here too. I'm waiting for one to open up. And I can stand here and wait all night. Not like I have anywhere to be. Anytime I'm anywhere near you, you act like my presence is an inconvenience to you. And I'm invading your personal space. Yeah, you've been doing that since we were kids, you know. Building that little wall of sarcasm, hoping I'd back off. Not gonna happen. Me? A masochist? Yeah, maybe. But trust me, I enjoy it much more when girls are actually nice to me. But maybe I just figured out a long time ago that even if you're giving me attitude, at least you're still talking to me. Okay, calling me gross is a little rich coming from you. Remember when we were younger, you used to borrow clothes from me to... Hey, you know you have to turn the washer on for it to start, right? Ow! What was that for? Okay, relax. I'll keep my masochism and my nostalgic childhood memories to myself. You don't have to try that hard to pretend you don't like me being around. Damn. Whatever. You know I'm right, even if you refuse to admit it. Yeah? Well, I'm not the one hoarding the washers. You're only supposed to use one at a time. That's the rule. No, it doesn't matter if you were here first. One is supposed to be open for someone else to use. Take your stuff out of this one. Come on. Oh, so we're gonna fight about this too. Guess some things never change, huh? You've always been confrontational like this. Those other ones sound like they're about to explode. I'm not risking my work clothes just because you can't share. Maybe I just want to wash my clothes. Or maybe I just like watching you get all worked up over stupid shit. Oh, I'm a creep? That's usually the kind of thing you say when you realize you've lost an argument with me, so I'll take that as you giving up. What? No. I'm not trying to see your panties. Come on, give me some credit. Just wanted to do my laundry, not start a scandal. No, I'm not gonna give in, no. Thank you. See how easy that was? To be nice to me? You didn't put any soap in here or anything yet, right? If my clothes smell like grandma detergent, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, do you know how to wash clothes? Could have fooled me the way you were treating that washing machine like it owed you money. Obsessed with you? Oh, please. Don't you think if I liked you, I'd at least pretend to be nice to you? Hey, now, don't go and rewrite history. You were mean to me first, remember? I only switched up because you did. Yeah, and who else would you rather hang out with? You're not fooling me. It's always been just us. Hang out with someone else. Well, lucky me. You've been stuck with me this long anyways. I'm sure you need a break. Right? A few nasty looks in the hallway, and a short sentence here and there. There's a lot to put up with, I guess. Remember that summer my family moved in? You were the only person that actually talked to me. I was a little scared of girls, but you would always drag me around with you. Well, I don't know. You dragged me out to catch fireflies that night. Said I looked like I needed some air. I guess I did have something to prove. I didn't want you to think I was just some scared new kid who needed saving. That's what you seemed to think I was. I thought you were pretty. I didn't want you treating me like a little brother or someone you had to babysit. I wanted you to like me. You were just being you. Just show up, insert yourself into everyone else's business. No, I don't regret you getting into my business. You just... I don't know. It started getting harder to keep pretending I didn't care. About you, about all of this. It was just easier to joke around than to actually say it. Yeah. See, that's exactly why I never said it out loud. I knew you'd act like I was joking. How does it make you feel? I don't know. Probably the same way it makes me feel when you act like I'm just some annoying neighbor that you can't shake. Because when I do, you either don't believe me or you turn it into a joke. What am I supposed to do? Get laughed at for being honest? Really, is that how we want this to go? Haven't also what? You think you're the only one who's scared of saying something real? When? When did you already try to be honest with me? I don't remember that. I made a joke. Because I didn't know what else to do. What would lead me to believe you were being serious? A pretty girl like you? Liking me? Where are you going? What? No, forget the laundry. I don't care about that right now. Obviously. Wait, no. Don't leave. Yeah, great. Thanks for paying. Really makes up for everything else. I'm trying to explain my... Hey! Man, nice going, idiot. Real smooth. Always have to push, don't you? Just can't let things stay calm for once. Every time she gets close, my words blow up in my face. No wonder she finally got fed up and left. Damn, why do I keep doing that? Even though I'm terrified of her storming off. Even though I'm afraid she's gonna walk away one last time and then that'll be the end of it. Then that'll be the last time I ever see her again. But I do everything to make it happen anyways.
Really? Is that how we want this to go?
Am I gonna let it go this way every time? No. No, not this time. I'm not letting it end like this. Yeah, don't act surprised. I do know you better than everyone else, you know. God. You always pick the coldest places to sulk, you know that? Okay, look. I'm not here to start another fight. I can't keep letting you walk away thinking I don't give a shit. Just for a second, can we give that a rest? I'm not clapping back at you right now, okay? I said some stupid things, okay? I always do. But I don't mean them the way they sound. You've been in my life longer than anyone else. Every time I think about what it'd be like without you there, it like coming home and finding the lights off. Quiet, cold, like the world just got smaller. That's because I don't hate you. Obviously, at some point, we started to miss the plot a little bit, and our whole friendship got sidetracked. I didn't realize I had made you upset before when you were genuinely pouring your heart out to me. It just seemed so out of character that I didn't know what to say. I didn't know if you were being serious. I'm sorry. Okay? It feels really weird saying sorry to you. I know. We used to really get along, even though we'd fight with each other almost as much as we do now. I mean, I always won because I could just out-wrestle you, but still. Yeah. Back then it was easy. We could argue for hours and somehow still end up walking home together. No, I'm not imagining things. I remember all the times we would fight at school, and then you'd be waiting by the front doors to walk home with me, and you wouldn't say a word until I did. Alright, fine, let's drop it. Obviously, we don't have the best communication skills. Let me finish. But I feel like we never even try to work things out, and anytime we get close to doing that, we both blow up and bail on it. Well, to start with, anytime we argue, you run off, like this. Fine. Maybe I do only try to fix it when it's too late, but here I am anyways, so can we at least try to work it out this time? Because I miss having a normal relationship with you. I've known you longer than I've known anybody else, and I know it's the same for you, too. You're the only person I've ever really wanted to be around anyways. You know what? I'm not afraid to say it. It's because I love you. Even when we fight, I've always loved you. Ever since we were kids hanging out together, and I would come up here on the roof with you and watch the sun go down, secretly hoping that something would happen to make it set slower, so I could stay up here with you longer, and not have to go back home. I know you said you liked me. I was a dumb kid, okay? No one had ever confessed to me before. I didn't know how that stuff worked. I was just scared of messing everything up. Maybe I wasn't ready, okay? I didn't mean to tease you about it or anything. I just didn't... Well, shit, I still don't know what to do about it. In a life full of ups and downs, mostly downs, you were the one constant in my life that I was happy about. You're awfully quiet. Yes! Yes! Why would I come all the way up here in a t-shirt in the freezing cold just to not mean it? Like I said, I know we have a hard time communicating with each other. All I'm saying is, maybe, if there's anything between us that's worth keeping, we can at least try to communicate and keep it from disappearing. If you don't feel the same way about me, then let me know now, because then I can just go back inside and start getting over this. Do you have anything to say? Fine. God, I knew this was a stupid idea. The last time I'm bothering you. I'm sorry. What? Why? What are you doing? What? No, I mean, yeah, I liked it. Will you make up your mind? Do you like me or not? Why can't you just say what you mean? You make being in love with you way harder than it needs to be. Okay, yeah, my track record with that isn't so good either, you're right. Well then, what do we do? Are we just cursed to misunderstand each other forever? Because, despite it all, we just can't stay away from each other? The misunderstanding trope in romance anime always pissed me off so much. Yeah, no, you're right. Not every conversation has to be a competition. We snap at each other over everything. Okay, let's try talking to each other normally then. It's not stupid. You want to get better at communicating? Show me that you'll at least try. Just think of how we used to talk when we were younger. Fine, I'll go first.
You could cut the tension with a knife.
Okay, maybe it's not as easy as it looks. Maybe we need to clear the air a little bit and get on the same page with each other first. Do you really still love me? Okay, that's a start. Wasn't really a yes, but it sounded like there was a yes hidden in there somewhere, I guess. Nothing. I love you too.
This is so awkward.
And I guess as long as we love each other, then there's nothing worth staying mad about, right? I mean, if you were able to kiss me, then... yeah, you kissed me. I was walking away, and you ran up and turned me around and kissed me. I'm not gonna argue about that. Whatever. The point is, no matter how bad we are at talking to each other, if we can still tell that we love each other, then we know not to take the teasing too seriously, right? Something tells me it's gonna be a struggle for us to learn how to be nice to each other. Well, I don't know. It seemed pretty easy for you to for us to kiss each other. Maybe that can be how we talk to each other and reassure each other. I don't need you to tell me how weird this is. Trust me, I'm already embarrassed enough. To be honest with you, even though our dynamic is the way that it is, I still never imagined myself with anyone but you. There was always a sense of sincerity underneath all of our constant bickering. I think that's why when we were kids, we still got along so well. And then once there was that misunderstanding, that safety kind of went away. Oh, hey! You didn't snap at me that time. Maybe we are getting somewhere. Well, if you would try opening up a little bit, then maybe we... Can we maybe go back inside? I'm freezing. After all that yapping, your clothes are probably done. Yeah, I said we'd communicate better. I never said that communication wouldn't come in the form of me teasing you. That's all I know how to do. I've never talked to you any other way. What? Okay, I think you've made your point. What look on my face? Hey, get back here! I wasn't making a face. Where are you going?